Hello everyone, my name is Shaishav and I welcome you all in this amazing HTM QuBits session. I would like to invite Shaishav Surati. Shaishav,
Yeah, hello
hello
all.
Shaishav. Okay, so I
Yeah,
would like to give an intro of Shaishav. Shaishav is the founder of Infinity AI community. He's also the founder of ChaitanyaAi. He has an experience in web development and app development. Currently, he is working on cloud computing, machine learning, and open source. He has also been active in hackathons. He has been mentor, judge in 5+ hackathons, and he is always there for the community. So, Shashav, over to you.
yeah. Hello everyone. Good evening all. Thank you so much first to invite me in Hack TM QB session, right? So our today's session is MLOps in production, right? So
Yeah,
Gaurav, shall we start?
yeah. So we should start, and our topic is MLOPS for AI production. So over to you, Shashav.
Yeah. Yeah, first of all, MLOps in production, we start with one case study. Uh, Prosware is a young startup aimed to improve healthcare, and one team's Prosware is working on a new web application that will have to practice the diagnose a patient more quickly. Researcher has shown that diabetes is one of the diagnoses that is common and easily detect when certainly pattern of medical data and patient is evolved. To launch a new application, practitioner that will help them to diagnose patient, and the first feature is to roll out and app is the diabetes detector. The data science team has created a classification model that uh, accurate and whether has a diabetes or uh, not based on anonymized data. The model trained and defined is the Jupyter notebook is now up to you as a machine learning engineer to take work from the data science team and bring it to production. So our goal is to convert the model training robust and reproduction pipeline, test the code and model to develop an environment, deploy the model production environment, automate the end-to-end process. So over the all case study, we are work on MLOps. So first of all, who am I? I am a founder of ChaitanyaAi community. I am a founder of and CEO and Chaitanya AI company, founder Infinity AI community. I am a researcher on various topics like generative AI, computer vision. Also, I am a mentor in 5+ hackathon as well as in some other platforms, right? I want to cover some basic topics related what is MLOps, MLOps life cycle, key component of MLOps, benefit of MLOps, challenges in MLOps, tools and technologies, future trends in MLOps. Also, I request you that feel free to interrupt with question anytime. But I request that all question in last, right? So basic prerequisite that you have knowledge about Python and R language, experience developing a training machine learning model, and familiar with basic cloud machine learning concept, right? Then what is MLOps? Machine learning operation and DevOps for machine learning is the interaction of people, process, and platform gaining business value from machine learning. It is a streamlined development and development via monitoring, validating, governance of machine learning model. It is like a combination of data scientist, developer, and analytics. So we can say that it is a all over combination of DevOps engineer and ML engineer, right? Then what is MLOps need? We can say that here is one diagram is the whole flow of developer and AI MLOps engineer, right? You can see that software engineer and ML engineer, also data scientists work together and make this beautiful MLOps system. So MLOps solves Around 87% of company business find to difficulty to manage long model deployment. So additionally, about 64% of company then a month to deploy single model. This issue exists even though 86% of company increase this ML effort and budget for 2021. The truth is, ML isn't standard software tool. It needs to own special approach, and the code is only minor aspect. What makes an AI application efficient and successful? And here is the MLOps life cycle. So basically, in life cycle, there are various stages like a problem definition, data collection, data processing and storage, matrix definition, data exploration, feature extraction, model training, also model integration and model release. First of all, we discuss the problem definition. Problem definition is the one of the problem statement uh, to work for our system, right? Collection of data is a major role because of in ML we can't work without data. For data processing and storage, we are collecting data, then after that filtering data and also work on processing some data. Also matrix definition is order to measure the quality of model, determine its successful solving a problem, identify the first, and your team needs to matrix you will use. Here is the feature extraction and engineering. Feature extraction is a hypothesis of data scientists to determine which aspects of data will be used to input the model, right? And then after model training phase, uh, we are collecting all requirement, all data. Then after training and fine tuning phase are running. Also we integrate and deployment, so we are integrate with some clouds, and we are working with some CI/CD pipeline and deploy our model, and then after we are release our model, right? So here is some question arise that are MLOps and DevOps is the same thing? Yeah, but DevOps is different and MLOps is different. DevOps is necessary for software development lifecycle. MLOps is essential for continuously delivering of high performing ML based app. It is considered is a unique niche of ML to define lifecycle that function alongside SDLC and CI/CD process, producing a more successful workflow and more efficient result in ML. MLOps consists of all capability. It's that IT, data scientist, product team needs to apply, run, govern, and protect machine learning model in production at the scale. Here is a key component of MLOps. Key components means experiment, data processing, model training, model evaluating, model thriving, online exceptionals, model monitoring, ML pipeline, and model registry. Experiment is a process of integration is a version control tool like Git, notebook environment like Jupyter and Google Colab type. Also experiment trackability like including data use, hyperparameter and evaluation metrics. Data processing. Data processing is the connector capability of various data source and services. Data encoders and decoder capability, different data format. Data transmission feature is the engineering capability of different data types. Model training is a crucial phase of ML. Is the environment provisioning for framework execution, distributed training environment for GPU and distributed training. Also here is another component is model serving. Model serving is offers a functionality to deploy and secure model in production environment. Online experiment means there are some testing like A/B testing, multi-arm bandit testing, Also canary show deployment testing. There are some types of experiment we will do in online base. Also model monitoring. Model monitoring is unable to model a deployment model in production environment to ensure your proper functioning and provide information to model performing degrading and the needs for updates. There are ML pipeline. ML pipeline is offered to following functionality like configuration, automation, complexity, interface workflow in a production environment. Pipeline execution is through of various event source, ML metadata tracking and integration for pipeline parameter and artifact management. Here is another component is model registry. Model registry provides the capability to manage lifecycle of machine learning model and centralized repository, registration tracking and version to trained deploy model. Storage information about the required data and runtime package for deployment. These are works in model registry. Here is some benefit of MLOps. Uh, we are working on MLOps, easy to implement, high accuracy model AI to region anytime, anywhere we can run using cloud, machine learning, resource management system and control, rapid innovation through potential ML lifecycle management, efficient management of entire machine learning lifecycle, scalability and deployment of reproducing model and workflow. There are some tools and technology we are using for ML flow. Here is one is ML flow, another is Comet, AWS SageMaker. AWS SageMaker is a fully managed ML workflow. Here is another one is QFlow, Metaflow, Weights and Bias. Yeah, what is trend in ML ops, right? So future trends, we can say that there are some running technology like MLOps in auto ML and automated MLOps. So automated MLOps means machine learning provides method and processing to make machine learning available for non-machine learning expert to improve efficiency of machine learning and accelerate research on machine learning. There are some other future trend is federated learning. Federated learning means it is a decentralized approach training machine learning model. It doesn't require an exchange of data from client device to global server. Instead of the raw data on edge device is used to train the model locally, increase data privacy. One of the emerging trend in MLOps is increased use of automation. As a ML model becomes more complex, managing them manually is becoming increasingly difficult. Automation can help to streamline a process, reducing the time it takes to deploy model and increasing their accuracy. Here is some learning resource, courses, tutorials, and video you can show and follow it and grow in your learning journey, right? So there are some tutorials uh, from there I learn and improve my knowledge. So you can also learn from that. Yeah, you can connect with me on here is link 3. Is there any question you can ask?
Yeah, so if you have any questions, you can type and we will show them. Okay, so let's wait for some questions.
Yeah, here is a one question that arises that batch processing and stream processing, right? So batch processing is when the processing analyze happen on set of data that have already been stored over a period of time. Okay.
If you have some more questions, you can ask. We are waiting for some more questions. Okay. Till then, Sashav, you can show the resource section so that if anyone's want to take the screenshot, they can take. There is one question from Mansi Singh. What is ML artifact?
Yeah. What is ML artifacts? It means like where are the output is trained by training process. Like artifacts is a common ML term used to describe output created by a training process.
Okay, Sashav. So if anything more you want to, okay, so we have one more question. What is means of training serving SKU? This is the question.
Training serving skew means difference between performance during training and performance during service. It's like a skew can caused by a discrepancy between how to handle data in training and serving pipelines.
Okay, so if you want to ask some more questions, you can ask. I think Sashav, you can turn on your camera.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Here is some internet issue. That's why.
I think we don't have more questions. So if
Yeah.
you want to tell something more and then wrap up, then you can do that.
Yeah, here is some basic MLOps session because of MLOps is very huge and broad topics. That's why I cover only basic things. Okay.
Okay, so I think we should wrap up the session.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sashav.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you all.
you,
Thank you so
yeah,
much
thank
for
you.
your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, once again, thank you, Sashav.
Thank you.